So how do you feel after a game like that, Dorka?
A little exhausted, but I think these are the games that are like, you put so much work in it throughout the whole season, and when it comes to down to games like this, that has obviously a lot of meaning for playoffs. At home court, overtime, like these, it means a lot, and all that work that you put in, like after it when you win, that's just a great feeling. So I'm really happy that we were able to pull it out, and I think that was a good test for us, as a group of coming over, obviously losing a lead and getting overtime and having that, just that mentality of like we're taking this over now, and we did, and it was awesome.
So coming into this, Coach said that she had the guys in practice just beat up on you.
Yes.
And yet the guys aren't quite as ruthless as the Atlanta Dream. Is that true?
Yeah, we were definitely practicing a lot, and obviously like there are guys, like 6'7", like super strong, just fouling us all the time. But she prepared us because these are like playoff games. Every game matters. Just for Atlanta, for us, this really mattered. So, who knows? What way is gonna go? Are we gonna be able to play more physical or not? It depends. But we knew it's gonna be a tough game for both of us. I think we were both pretty aggressive at each other, and it was a great game. And I'm just really happy that we were prepared, and that just shows that those practices that are not always your favorite, obviously as a player, just the guys are beating you up, but we had to respond, and we did today, so that was awesome.
So do you credit the practices a little bit with helping you get a career high 16 rebounds tonight against congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Against one of the more ruthless, tough and physical teams in the paint and on the glass?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like credits to them because they prepare us. There's so many guys showing up every single day when we have practice. Tall ones, short ones, quick ones, obviously more athletic than us, so every practice when, they're getting offensive rebounds, we knew Atlanta is going to get offensive rebounds. So like kind of having that focus of like, it's okay to, if it's harder, in practice, and then because in the games it's going to be easier for us. And they're a great rebounding team. I mean, we saw that today too. So many offensive rebounds and just positioning themselves so great. And that's their identity. But I think, at the overtime, we had some huge rebounds. And, it's not even necessarily me and Fee, but, everybody else, just stepping up and helping us out when we were boxing out. So that was huge. BC, Tiff, offensive rebounds. It was awesome. It was a team effort.
And I know there's still more work to do, a big game on Sunday, but just in your perspective, looking at your rookie season, to have a stat line like you did tonight, and to have kept ticking these boxes and stuff, how do you think of that, and how it speaks to your own evolution as a player and how far you've come this year?
Yeah, I mean, it flew by fast. Just thinking about getting drafted, just training camp, trying to make the team, and then the whole season, just obviously just getting better every single game. And, like looking back, like these are the games that, like you work for throughout the whole season. And personally for me, just kind of being where I am and just being confident and, just aggressive. And I know, having, the trust of my teammates, the coaches, leaving me out for 35 minutes during a game like this that, is pretty much we're in the line of going to playoffs or not, that means a lot. And as a rookie, obviously that's awesome to have that opportunity and just, letting me grow, letting me bring up the ball, letting me, just, take shots. And if I miss, it's just keeping me on the court. So these are amazing. And definitely looking back at it, just kind of seeing the progress, and, just keep growing, keep learning. And, obviously this is the first year, so I want to make the playoffs. I want to experience that. I want to take this team, there. And this was a good start for us. This was a huge game for us.
Any further questions?
A game like this, knowing that the playoffs are almost here, how does this work as far as a confidence builder? Does this help in getting the team mentally prepared for that next step?
Absolutely, but I think, for us, it's a good mindset that it's always, the next game is always the most important one. And that's how we prepare for this game, not thinking about how many wins we have to get in, or like what teams we're playing, if they're in the playoffs or not. It's always the next one. We were coming off of 2 losses that obviously we didn't play how we wanted. So we knew, we're coming back home court. We're going to be here. Fans are going to be here. And it's going to be a tough game because Atlanta is a really, really good team and very, very aggressive offensively, defensively. So for us, it's just kind of having that mindset of every single game, looking forward to the next one. And these are the games, like these past weeks, we already experienced games that, were kind of like playoff games, just very, very physical, lots of fun, going both ways. People teams going on runs. So especially talking to obviously the vets that been in playoffs, they're like, okay, these are the games, that we have to pull out. And some games we were not able to, and today we were. So I think that's a huge step for us to know that we can do it, no matter what, if it's in normal regulation or overtime. But we have the collective effort and just confidence in each other that we can do it.
So what can we expect to see on Sunday?
Same effort. Looking forward to the next one. Obviously, everybody going to the ice tub right now. Just getting guys, getting some good sleep, and just last home game. So, just bringing that same aggressive mindset that we gotta protect our home court, and it's a big game. Obviously playing Phoenix. Obviously we gotta not think about whether they're eliminated or not, because those are the teams that are more dangerous, just kind of having fun with it, playing very freely and aggressively. So we got to focus, and, there's a lot to prepare in the next days, but we got to bring the same exact, effort and team collective mindset that we got to win that game. Thank you. That's it.
Thanks, Dorka.